One thing that's coming to mind is how when we feel passionate about something, it's really hard not to be in someone else's yard.
Hmm.
And so, I mean, personally, in my own life, things that just I think that that's something that different contexts bring out more or less given based on your personality or based on the personalities in your family, that there's certain things that we're just going to have like really strong convictions about and even have a sense of like justice and injustice. And so I think when that is there, to just have a lot of self-awareness of, kind of how passionately you're feeling, and if you are feeling compelled to like be in someone else's yard and be like, this is how you should feel and this is why. And then also to be able to have, just in the way that you describe boundaries for our own selves, be able to be mindful of other people's boundaries too. That because I feel so passionate about something, I really want to like let me like you can have like your autonomy can have a bench for the day, and I think I would do a better job, in this issue for you today. And I felt that way in my own life with my own loved ones of like, I think I know what's best for you.
For sure.
And I think what you're saying is it's really important to remember that God went to a lot of trouble to preserve our autonomy,
Hmm.
and that it's at the basic, kind of dignity that we hold as human beings. And that for us to be able to hold that with sacredness within our own selves, that deserves to be protected and deserves to be cultivated, and to notice where it's difficult for us to hold our frame in that, to have awareness around that, and then also to be able to recognize that in others, of they have the right to be upset about what they're upset about, to feel very passionate and form their kind of ideas of what's right or what's wrong, and that I'm not going to put on what they're telling me is right or wrong for me, and I'm not going to try to tell them to abandon what they're believing and thinking and take on for them what I'm saying is right or wrong for them. And so I think in relationships with loved ones, standing in the tension of we don't agree, but we're both allowed to have our own thoughts, opinions, beliefs, convictions, and passions. And that to be able to not feel threatened, and not feel like we have to emotionally distance, but that we can stand in that tension together, even when we feel very differently about something, can be really challenging.